Guys, what's up? In this video, I want to talk about a quick plugin that you can use to actually extract your own websites directly from HTML to Figma. And obviously, this can be done for other websites too that you actually need in Figma for inspiration, maybe checking out their font sizes, checking out their colors, just playing around with elements, so on and so forth. And I actually did this with my own website, and obviously showing this with my own website wouldn't be impressive. So I'm just going to show it with the Apple iPhone website, and let's actually just have a look at it. Now, one thing that a lot of people don't really know is how to actually use this plugin. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to do so. So imagine you're going to basically open the plugin, and I am going to show you where I'm going to share a link for this plugin as well. So what a lot of people do is they just go ahead and enter the URL, and they can enter, you can enter multiple URLs as well, and they can click on import, and it's going to import the website. You can also decide the viewports that you actually want and the themes. If they have like multiple themes, you can decide whether the page should be auto layout or should it create like styles and use those styles and stuff along those lines. I would recommend, again, you can use auto layout, you can use the default viewport that you actually want and the light mode or dark mode depending on what you want, and you can just get started. Now, this doesn't actually deliver the best results, and a lot of people may just again frown on that and just leave this plugin alone. But that's not really recommended because there's a much better way to use this plugin as well. And let's just see what it actually generates. So this is what this plugin generated, and I think it generated something quite incredible. I mean, it works pretty good. I think for the most part it looks good. Some images are messed up here, but that's primarily because I think I used auto layout, so I can just basically go to the wrapping auto layout and say that these things are going to be side by side, and it already fixes it. So you may have to fix certain things here and there, but that's pretty much it. Similarly, I can go to another website. Let's go to the Design Joy website that I was talking about earlier. I'm just going to show you how to actually use that in another way. So this is the Design Joy website. Now, what a lot of people are doing, unfortunately, and Brett actually from Design Joy posted it, someone's actually cloning his website and some other websites, and they're saying, hey, all of these websites are available in Figma with assets and stuff along those lines. Follow me and I'm going to give you these websites for free. And that's basically illegal. You can't really just go ahead and sell someone's website for followers or for free or something along those lines. So definitely don't do that. This is more for your own personal work, for inspirations maybe and stuff along those lines. So let's go ahead and actually try the same thing with Design Joy. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to open the plugin again. I'm going to say that I want to copy this particular website, and I'm going to do the same thing and wait for a while and see how it actually works. So this is what it actually looks like. It also mentioned that there were some fonts that were unavailable. So let's actually just have a look at it. Now, as you can see, most of the sections here are empty. And the reason for that is like Brett or whoever actually designed this website has scrolling animations. Now, most websites are going to have scrolling animations. So the content actually doesn't really appear until you scroll through the whole page. Well, that makes it really hard for this plugin to work, which is why I wanted to mention that you can just basically scroll down and have everything generated. Then you can download the Chrome extension for this, and then you can say I want to export this page. So you can say I want to export the full page. It's going to go ahead and export the full page. Now that it's rendered for you in the browser, this is going to be a much better way to actually go ahead and import any of these websites directly into Figma, because you are going to basically have most of the things that are loaded out. So let's just wait for it to actually generate the file. The file is generated, and we're going to try the same thing out. We're going to delete this particular example. We're going to go here and we're going to use the generated .h2d file and basically paste it here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It also mentioned that, again, as I mentioned, this font is unavailable. So it has used enter instead. Now, obviously, since the font is unavailable, some of the elements may not necessarily be rendered, or the font may not necessarily be there. So if you actually want to download the font, you can download the font and then try it out. But as you can see, most of the page is actually generated. You just need to fix this font, and I think it's going to be good, because I think this particular font that's actually being used, that's not rendered, is actually Grifter. Now, as you can see, this is Grifter, and this top one is also Grifter, which is particularly why this font really looks weird. So that's pretty much it. Do subscribe, do hit the bell icon for more valuable resources related to Figma, and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.